So, following on from Coconut Man, the question I want to kind of digress into is how important is energy? And the answer to that is it literally the most important thing there is. Now, in Coconut Man's case, he was harvesting coconuts, and that was going on to be like food is energy for humans. Humans get their energy through food, combining food and air. Those two go together and they make energy. And so if we want to know how important energy is to a human, well, how long will a human last without air? Barely a couple of minutes. We evolved to be used to having like supplies of food going up and down a bit, so we've built storages of fat, so we can survive for maybe up to a couple of weeks without food. But that gives you some idea of how important those two things are to humans. For plants, it's a bit of a different equation. They get their energy from air combining with water, combining with, they need sunlight to get it to happen. So if you want to see how important energy is to plants, block either one of these off the plants and see how long the plant will last. It should be pretty obvious to you that energy, at least for a living thing, in the form of the food they take in, or the nutrients and stuff they take in, is very important. Now, energy can like literally be used to transform matter. So we can use energy, I used to use E, can take, the old alchemists used to dream about turning lead into gold. And we can actually do that with energy these days. You put the lead into a particle accelerator and smash some particles into it, and you can transform one type of matter into another type of matter. We can literally do that with energy. But it's very difficult to transform anything else into energy. The only way we can transform matter into energy is nuclear reactions, and they've got their problems. Or we use old sources of chemical energy like we have with fossil fuels, or we take the energy coming in from the sun each day, which is what we get in renewables and that sort of thing. So energy is a hard thing to get a hold of, but yet very, very important for everything we do. And in the case of like producing lots of things that we use in our society, metals, like it's literally impossible to get even 1 gram of pure iron, like pure metallic iron, without using energy. So all the metals we mine and use in our society today, every single one of them, there's no way to make it without using up energy. And it's similar with other materials. Concrete, for example, you won't attain any of that without, it has to consume energy. And all our technology is powered by energy as well. So no energy, no technology operating, you can kind of understand, like cars run on petrol, trucks on diesel, electricity is powering the light, and battery power in the camera that's powering this. The diesel powers the tractors, which make the crops, which gets the food, which supplies us humans with our energy. So I just wanted to do that quick little episode to just stress how important energy is, and we're going to do a couple more episodes as well to kind of expand on a few things relevant to productivity, Coconut Man's concepts of surplus and discretionary surplus and that sort of thing, and how energy and how our economy goes. All right, so this is number 1 of those, and there's a couple more to go.